Hey, Ursula here. Of course, I'm always with the gravelly voice to start. I thought I'd show you what I got done this week in the garden. We're starting in the front yard with the quince tree. And I've been slowly working on getting all the weeds out and mulching. You can see I have some cardboard right here, and I'm mulching on top of it. I planted some sunflowers to be sort of a natural fence here, because every time I put in string across here, it gets torn out by the animals. So we're just going to plant a natural barrier and see how that works. They don't really bother the quince, it has thorns. So this is more about aesthetics, and also it'd be nice to have leftover sunflowers in, like this one, to just be a natural fence for next year. Just a thought. We'll see if it works. It's an experiment. All right, you can see this guy got knocked down. That is a piece of bamboo that actually came when we bought the quince tree. We have a Coreopsis coming up, and you can see exactly what the deer's favorite is right here. They actually did have flowers this year for a brief time, very brief. This is another project, is getting all of the mint out of here. It spread, as did a lot of the oregano. So this side has not been mulched yet and cardboard laid down. I've got to get a clipper out here and get some of the suckers cut back. That right there is Savory, and it was totally surrounded and swallowed by mint. I got that all out. You can see I laid down grass to mulch. One of the things that happened is the mower is dead right now. It's at a shop getting repaired, and so all of the things I've been mulching with had to be cut by hand, which I'll tell you is not ideal. We'll go around the other side and you can see more of what I did. We'll take a walk up the steps. All right, this is the section that still needs work. All that crabgrass. This is where the ground hornets were last year, so the whole area could not be weeded or anything done at all. They're very territorial, shall we say. But we have asparagus coming up in the middle of it all. That's interesting. I did not plant that. But so far so good. This right here is an Neonia, and this is the very first year it's bloomed. Come over here. The white flowers are the Neonia. The pinkish burgundy ones, that's columbine down below. So this ought to be interesting, because I've never had Neonia Berry. I don't think there's going to be anything more than that one cluster. So it's not going to be a breakout year for it. But, you know, it's a start. We'll take it. So this was the hardest part. And fortunately, it was wet enough with our 3.5 inches of rain in 2 days that the soil was loose. I don't know how much longer the soil is going to be loose enough to dig. This whole section, although I cut it, I did not dig it, whereas this has been dug. Another thing I want to do up here is I need to do a soil test and find out exactly what I got. There's a lot of earthworms, which is great, but I'd really like to know what nutrients I'm missing, or, you know, it really needs more. It needs some green sand to loosen up the clay. I really don't want to break another shovel up here. And then with all the other grass that I cut, walk around here. Let's see. More asparagus wandered around. These are the potato bags. This one I really didn't add too much to, but these I did. You see, it's still green. The sun hasn't bleached it white yet. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them so far. So, and there's some more in back. I have a lot more potato bags, but the mulch will help prevent sunshine from getting at the roots and turning the potatoes toxic. But also they're going to protect against frost because it's going to get cold. This week we're going to have temperatures in the 30s at night. Right now it's about 45. So all the warm weather plants are hiding in the house, and just in case we have frost, everybody's kind of snugged up against the porch here. I've got alpine strawberries, they'll be fine. This is some skirret. As you can see, the lilacs are in full bloom, and what happened is it looks like a deer took a bite out of one of these and left it in my driveway, and I just propped it up in the skirret. I don't know, maybe it'll root, maybe it won't, but it's better there than being run over by the car. Another thing I have real quick, everybody's mowing their lawn because it's Sunday, is I put the Agribon cover over the top of the strawberry tower, even though there's very few strawberries in it. We'll take a quick peek. The mustards came up. Aren't they cute? I'm so looking forward to tasting those. Anyway, everyone, have a good day.